my channel. If you're new, hi, nice to meet you. My name is Lisa Loxy, and today we are just gonna be getting our life fucking together. I've been going out a lot and partying a lot after like my birthday vacation, my birthday. That kind of just, took me the fuck out. I just want to get back into like the flow of what I need to be doing, what I should be doing. Basically just like restarting my good habits because I have like just been all over the place and just haven't been like following any routines. It is 9:33. I normally wake up around 9:30, so that's normal for me. But yeah, I like literally just woke up. I'm gonna go take my morning piss and then we'll like start our morning routine. Yeah, this last summer, this summer, I've definitely been going through the motions. It's been a lot of just like issue on top of issue this summer, and then I've basically been combating that with like friends and hanging out with people and like trying to be social and just like not isolate myself and stuff like that, which is good. The only thing is I've been doing it so much to where like I haven't been leaving any time for myself. On my vacation after my birthday, I spent like those 4 days just by myself and like doing every single day anything that I wanted to do and not really worried about like, oh, let me see if this person's available today, or let me make plans with this person. Like that wasn't even like a thought on my radar. I specifically was like, I'm going to spend this vacation by myself and just do whatever the fuck I want to do. And so that's exactly what I did, and my birthday definitely helped kind of bring my spirits back up, but it was also like partying, so it wasn't anything that was like necessarily healthy, but just being with like the people I love and all that kind of brought me back to earth. So it definitely was nice. And then the vacation on top of that, being able to spend that time by myself was just like very much like what I needed. And I realized like I have not been following any of like my routines or my schedules or anything like that. And when I don't, that's normally when I start to fall into like the trap of being depressed. Yeah, just like not making my mental health a #1 priority, which it always should be. And so that's why I wanted to do this video, because I have a day off work today and I have therapy at 11 o'clock today, and there's just stuff that I need to do like around my room and stuff like that. Basically just like getting my shit together. So that's what we're doing today. It's not gonna be anything crazy going on in this video or anything. I'm literally just gonna be like kind of talking to you guys and venting and letting my thoughts out, because that's really what this channel is for me, aside from, lifestyle and modeling tips and tricks and stuff like that. This channel has always been a hobby, and it's always just been something I do because I enjoy doing it. I don't want to like stray away from that or ever put too much pressure on this channel to be something, because that's not what it was intended for. Yeah, I just don't want to ever like take away from what this channel was intended for me, because that would just take the joy like right out of it. And whatever like comes from this channel, the good, that's amazing, but it's never gonna be like pressured on my side. And so that's how I intend to use it. I have to make myself some breakfast. That's one thing I haven't been doing, and that normally like helps start my mornings, is making myself breakfast. And I haven't been, and I feel like that's like a big part of it. That normally like helps start my mornings. Because when I don't make myself breakfast, I end up not eating until like fucking either between 12 and 2. And that's just like not good, and it's not healthy. I need to force myself to make myself breakfast so that I can like just break that habit, because I hate that. Like if I eating my first meal at fucking between 12 and 2, I'm not even eating lunch until like 4 or 6. And so then dinner isn't like until 9 or 10. And then most of the time by that time I'm not even hungry because I ate so late in the day. And I've been losing weight because of it. So yeah, we're gonna be working on that today too. I'm not trying to make this clip super long. I will see you guys when we are making our breakfast. Okay guys, so I think I want a waffle and some eggs. So I'm gonna start making the eggs. Belgian style waffles, and it is literally the greatest thing that has ever been thought of in my entire like existence. I'm like a waffles person. I don't really like pancakes, and okay, here's how it goes. I don't like pancakes. I would prefer waffles. But I would prefer French toast over waffles. Yeah, I think after this I'm gonna wash my sheets and then sweep my room. Like my bedroom floor is so nasty right now, so I want to sweep and dust because that definitely isn't helping the allergies. So I'm gonna sweep and I'm gonna dust, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. We'll see, but it'll be something. Normally I'd be having coffee with my breakfast, but we're out of the creamer that I like to use, so not having coffee this morning. And I'm just going through my planner right now and figuring out what I put on the list for things to do today and crossing off what we've already done so far. It's 10:35. I have an 11 o'clock appointment for therapy. I've just been doing therapy like through FaceTime recently because normally I used to go in person, and I honestly can tell the difference between an in-person therapy session and an over-the-phone therapy session. Now I kind of only go in person if I'm like really struggling, because like for the most part I am doing pretty well, and normally what happens is I'll be having like a full-on mental breakdown throughout like let's say the month, and I only see my therapist once a month. Mind you, I used to see my therapist like twice a week every month. I only see her once a month now. That's progress in itself. We love that. It's just like a reminder, like, bitch, you was down bad. You was down real bad, and like look at you now. Yeah, I'll only go in person if I'm like really struggling, because I feel like I'm actually getting like more help when I go in person versus like over the phone kind of feels more like a recap, like almost like you're catching up with an old friend. But yeah, so that's in about 20 minutes. I'm gonna finish up eating and set you guys up so that like, I don't know, you're not gonna hear anything, but at least you'll be there for the therapy session. And there's this app that you guys definitely need to download. It's a like one of those 5-minute journal apps, but it's called Stoic, this one right here, and it's just really like helpful and beneficial. I like to do it every single day because it's meant to be like a morning check-in and an evening check-in, and if you're having like a really hard day, there's middle of the day check-ins, quick write, different prompts and stuff. It gives you a lot of different prompts. But yeah, so this is the setup for therapy. I'm just waiting patiently. I finally feel like I have some energy coming back to me, because it takes me so long to wake up, dude. It takes until probably about after my morning routine and after like breakfast and having like, I don't know, food in my system for energy, kind of like how food is supposed to be used for I don't know, energy in my system, to finally be like, okay, I'm awake, I'm like ready to do what I need to do and get my day started. Hello? Oh. How are you? Sorry. Technical difficulties. I'm good. How are you? I just finished up with therapy. I am going to start now my cleaning process because let me put these books back on the shelf. I'm gonna start my cleaning process and just get my room feeling better, because when my room is a mess, my mind is a mess and I need to feel better. So okay, so I just cleared all like the little tiny stuff on the floor off the floor so that I can actually like sweep everything well, and now I'm just about to set you guys up and sweep because I need to sweep. So let's go ahead and hurry this shit up. Okay, so I just finished sweeping. I also kind of redid my bag wall because I felt like that white bag, I had nowhere to put it and it was like bothering me because it just felt like clutter. So I took the small bags that were where the white bag was and I put them up top and I put the small bag there. I'm just gonna start dusting. I already put my sheets in the washer, so literally dusting is the last thing I have to do. And then cleaning wise, and then just like pick up little shit here and there because this desk was clean. Now it looks like that. So I just need to pick up some stuff, dust, and then figure out where everything goes. And then basically the cleaning portion of today's video will be over with, thank God. Oh, there we go. I just finished dusting and everything, so my room is looking a lot better. It actually looks and feels clean, so I'm happy about that. Right now, I'm just going to start planning. I got this book on vending machines and basically the vending machine business and like learning more about that. So I've just been like planning my vending machine journey and like when all that's gonna start and what I'm gonna do, what I need, all that. I keep saying all that. But basically just learning about it and like getting more into it. So that's what I'm going to do right now. This is the journal I've been using for like my plans and everything. What I want to do, at least by the end of this year, is I want to have my first vending machine and then kind of branch out onto like at least 2 or 3 by the middle of 2023. Lighting is absolutely terrible, but I just wanted to stretch because I had therapy earlier and I like to stretch after therapy just because I'm not really sure why. I just always have. I feel like after you release everything vocally, it's really good to release all that tension out of your body as well, because once you talk all those things out, you're putting it back into your body because it's back in your head again. So it's just a good way to like release all of the tension out of your body. So honestly, I feel really relaxed. I don't feel stressed. I don't feel anxious. I just feel good right now. And I feel like I'm ready to like go out later with Grace, and I'm actually gonna have a good time and not be thinking about, oh, I'm coming back home to a messy room, or oh, I have a bunch of stuff to do when I get home, or anything like that. Like I just feel put together and I feel relaxed and decompressed, which is exactly what the point of today was. So I'm happy with that too. Okay guys, with all of that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe all down below. All of my recent videos and my socials will be in the description down below, as well as my TikTok, Instagram, and my Twitter, so don't be afraid to check those out. I really hope we enjoyed today's video. Today's video was honestly very needed for me. I just needed to like reset. I needed to reset. That's what I did. Like, I basically just started fresh in the middle of the week, but who gives a fuck, because I needed the reset. And yeah, I just feel like I'm going into the rest of this week in a good and like prepared mental state and mood. With all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.